So your friend who is new to D&D comes over and says, "Hey, I want to make my character to be like Andrew Tate." I guess Andrew Tate, known as Top G, could be considered a fictional character in his own right. Oh, and he has experience with Romanian dungeons.
Haram!
Right. Let's delve into creating an Andrew Tate-inspired character then. We'll start with the variant human race. For stat improvements, we'll focus on dexterity and wisdom. Interestingly, Tate's father was a world-renowned chess player, and Tate himself had a passion for the game in his youth. So our feat of choice for the variant human will be Keen Mind. Just be sure to throw random Genghis Khan facts in people's faces. For role-playing, the more random made-up facts you can come up with, the better your character will be. Now, while we get to learn a language of our choice, Andrew Tate has himself voiced his opinion on the matter.
Most languages are a bullshit language. English is the international language of the world, it's the language of the internet, it's the language of movies, it's the language of music. Everyone in Romania speaks English, basically everyone speaks English. And if you go to a country and someone doesn't speak English, they're probably a fucking idiot.
So Andrew Tate would forego the extra language on principle. Moving on to Andrew Tate's background, we'll choose Gladiator, representing his journey into kickboxing. Now let's select a class. Among the various options that could work for Tate, one stands out, and that's the Monk. The first two levels of Monk class provide unarmored defense, martial arts, ki, unarmored movement. These align quite well with Tate's kickboxing career, particularly his unique style of counter-striking. At level 3, we need to choose a monastic tradition. While several could work for Tate, the Way of the Long Death best embodies him. This tradition grants third-level ability that provides temporary hit points whenever an opponent is taken down. Adversity fuels Tate.
How dare you!
Please bring me pizza.
And there's little he enjoys more than mentally and physically destroying his opponents. For roleplaying, be sure to really revel in your enemy's demise. At level 6, the Hour of Reaping ability makes everyone around him look upon him in fear. Tate has a thing for instilling fear in others.
My unmatched perspicacity, coupled with sheer indefatigability, makes me a feared opponent in any realm of human endeavor.
And at level 11, the Way of the Long Death grants Mastery of Death, enabling him to persist in a fight and never give up. Even when knocked down, imprisoned, or accused, he stands up, proclaiming that Top G will fight the Matrix.
I'll summon Top G. Top G's coming back. He's the only one who can defeat this. Now is not a time for cowardice. We have the cigar, we have the Bugatti, we have everything. Now is the time for counterattack. For everyone who has lied about me and against me to suffer the consequences for exactly that.
While most abilities suit Andrew Tate's career, stillness of mind might require some creative interpretation. We'll assume the Tate brothers are actually one person, and since Tristan Tate never frets about anything, we'll call that stillness of mind.
Tristan's superpower is he is the master of not giving a fuck.
Additionally, the purity of body ability, which makes a monk immune to poison and disease, seems true as Tate smokes multiple cigars a day, drinks 10 plus cups of coffee a day, and yet remains remarkably healthy. For ability scores and feats, we'll focus on improving dexterity and wisdom, and obtaining the inspiring leader feat later on. This way he can establish his Hustlers University, inspiring frustrated men all along the Sword Coast to embark on their own empire building. Skill-wise, the Gladiator background grants acrobatics and performance. It was through his performance skills that he became Top G after all. From Variant Human, we can select athletics, and from the Monk class, we can get history and religion. As Andrew Tate has transitioned from atheist to Christian and now Muslim, his fascination with religion is undeniable.
Wrong, bro.
And there you have it. An Andrew Tate-inspired character is complete. Wield your martial arts kickboxing to vanquish your enemies, establish your monastic tradition known as Hustlers University, and skillfully navigate the constant threat of legal entanglements. Drive off into the horizon with your anime waifu and Bugatti, embracing the freedom that awaits. If you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more content. We appreciate your comments, whether you agree or disagree. Feel free to share your thoughts on the build. Call the entire thing haram! As always, you can find the full character in the description. Anyway, until next time, bye!